Hello, sir.
Hi Ram, how are you?
All well, sir. How are you?
Doing great.
Sir, I have a query on motor claim part.
Okay.
Recently, one of my friend was driving and there was a red signal and he stopped the car at the signal.
Right.
So what happened is there was another vehicle who came from the rear and he hit the rear part of the vehicle.
Okay.
So there was a big damage on the rear part, the windshield, everything got damaged. So my friend was worried and he got down. He asked the other guy to settle the whatever the damages was happened, because it's a very big impact of the vehicle. So the other party says, the other owner of the car says, you claim from your insurance. So my friend spoke to his insurance company and his agents and his friends who are into insurance. So they say if you claim your policy, you will lose your NCB discount, no claim bonus, which is a discount given if there is no claim.
Right.
And you will be losing that discounting. So, but the other guy says you have to claim from your insurance policy. So my friend has a doubt, when the other party has a third party clause in his insurance policy,
Correct.
why not that third party clause settle my claim?
Okay.
So how does this work, third party?
It's a very, very genuine doubt. Something that everyone faces, most of us face. That means despite no fault of ours, there will be somebody else coming and hitting our vehicle.
Yes.
The question that comes up is, why should we not be claiming from the other person?
Yes.
Let us now consider the policy of the other person, not of your friend,
Okay.
who actually was responsible for that accident.
Yes.
Suppose he has a comprehensive insurance, motor insurance, which has two sections. One section is the own damage section, one is the third party section. His own vehicle is also damaged,
Yes.
so he can claim under the own damage section. Second thing is, because of him, your friend's vehicle is damaged.
Yes.
There is a third party section. In the third party section, it can be related to injury to a person, it can be related to death of a person, it can also be related to death, property damage of a third party. Your friend's vehicle is a third party.
Third party.
So, under the third party section of his, he can claim against your friend.
Okay.
Sorry, basically under third party section, your friend can claim for the damage to his car.
Okay.
That's what he can do. But that is slightly theoretical. Now, because whenever you have to claim under third party, one of the usual requirements is you have to file an FIR with the police.
Okay.
And what the police is supposed to do? Police is supposed to investigate.
Yes.
That means your vehicle, wherever it is, it should be not moved.
Okay.
Police comes, investigates, sees the skid marks and all that,
Yes.
and comes to a conclusion who was responsible for that.
Okay.
As you would appreciate in the Indian roads, you really can't leave the vehicle like that after an accident.
Yes.
You need to move.
Yes.
Once you move, there is no proof. Second, you know the quality of investigation that our police does.
Yes.
Third thing, you know how long it takes to prove in a court of law, even suppose everything is perfectly fine. So what is the whole practicality of the problem is that you are not, though theoretically yes, your friend does not need to lose his no claim bonus. He can claim from the insurance of the other person under the third party section.
Okay.
But because of the practicality involved, what can happen is, it's not possible, not theoretically, not practically possible
Okay.
for him to claim. So the insurance companies which are operating in India have come, they are all part of what is called as the General Insurance Council.
Okay.
They all have come to an agreement, what is known as the knock for knock agreement.
Knock for knock.
Knock
agreement. Okay.
As per this agreement, what the insurance companies have decided is, let us not get into what has been the cause, who was responsible and all that. My insurance will take care of my vehicle. Your insurance let it take care of the own damage section of the vehicle. Any third party claims, anyway you have to go through the process, as long as it is related to human injury or death. But as far as the vehicle damage is concerned, let each insurance company take care of it.
Okay.
That's the reason why it is easier or better for your friend to be claiming under his own insurance policy,
Okay.
so that he is immediately getting the claim. The disadvantage is he will lose his no claim bonus without any fault of his.
Yes.
But then it's a better solution. That's the
Yeah. I mean, practically this
this is a better solution because of the system of the very bad quality of investigation that happens and the time it takes in a court of law
Yes.
to get your cases settled.
Yes. Sir, if suppose my friend does not have a own damage insurance, because I think only third party is a mandatory and own damage is a choice of the person. So if he does not have a own damage insurance cover, so at that point he needs to follow the whole
He has
procedure.
to, yeah, certainly he can do it.
Either he needs to get it done with his own cash or settlement,
He has to get
or
this done own cash, or he can pressurize the other person to pay out of his pocket,
okay,
or
as per
he
the
can go
process.
as per the process.
Okay.
Go to the police station, complain,
Okay.
have that investigated, put a
Charge
case in the
sheet.
court, and once the judges give their judgment,
Okay.
that is when you can claim it from the other person,
Okay.
and because the other person has a third party liability, that
He will be
particular
paying.
policy will respond.
Okay.
So that is possible. I'm not saying not possible, but it takes a huge amount of time, and the chances of success are very limited because you need to keep on going to the court.
Yes.
There will be adjournments of the court.
Yes.
He has to waste his time. So many things. If he's ready to do it, he can do it.
So practically, the suggested thing is better to have a own party insurance along with a third party insurance,
Yeah.
though it is not mandate, so that because of this traffic in today's world,
Yeah.
it is always suggested to have own party insurance as well.
Yeah.
Own damage
Own
insurance.
damage. But one thing is, in other countries, in developed countries, the investigation system is beautiful. They actually
Okay.
go to the extent of deciding which driver was responsible for what percentage.
Okay.
For example, two vehicles meet an accident, whether you will say first the driver number 1 responsible 20%, driver number 2 responsible 80%,
Okay.
and based on that the award will be given.
Okay.
So there are far more
Better
advanced
practices.
in terms of investigation. So in those cases it does happen in that way.
Okay.
So that only the person who is responsible is getting penalized,
Okay.
not an innocent person.
Okay.
But in India, even an innocent person gets penalized.
Unfortunate part.
Can't help it.
Okay. So friends, it's always suggested to take a own damage cover along with the third party cover to protect your own vehicle from any kind of accidents. And if there is a third party claim, the process you have heard, so it's your choice to go whether you wanted to settle with your own insurance or go a legal process. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ram.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.